birds, and this is the Marigold 17-inch Cardinal Topiary with battery-operated lights. It is new, and it's also on a clearance sale price, and it's customer top rated. You are saving $27 off the QVC price of this. It's exclusive to QVC. I just want to give you some buzzwords on this, which I think really sum up Marigold as a brand. Precious, beautiful, adorable and cute, because these have 53 5-star reviews on QVC.com. The only one we have remaining is the Cardinal, but I know for so many of you this has such symbolism, and me being one of those people, because we were just selling that bird feeder, and it was actually my ex-husband's Oma, and it was her house I was living in watching the birds, and she has now passed, and so whenever I see a Cardinal I think of her, because like me she also loved birds. So, you know, this is such a great addition to any garden. You're adding that whimsy, that playfulness, but also something meaningful if a Cardinal is a way that you love to remember somebody. Your easy pay on this is $9.33. You're saving $27 off the QVC price. This comes with a 6-hour on, 18-hour off timer function, 60 LED lights, and then it just takes 3 AA batteries. So it's a beautiful piece. The size on this is 17 inches high, and then it weighs just 2.625 pounds. So joining us is Jennifer Baker, representing Marigold. Welcome, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. And I'm so glad to be bringing this Cardinal here to QVC. This is one of my absolute favorite pieces in the Marigold collection. When we got all of our topiaries in for the season, I loved them all, but this Cardinal really is so special. It is made out of a wonderful faux boxwood that is weather resistant and fade resistant, and it has been colored to this beautiful, dark, vibrant red that you see on male cardinals out in nature. And we've created an iron frame to create the silhouette of a cardinal, and then we've wrapped it in that faux boxwood, and it's so dense that you can't see through the boxwood to that iron frame. All you see is boxwood when you look at this. It's so well done. And all of those 60 LED lights that you're seeing there with you on set, they're attached with a red wire, so they blend in very nicely. And at night, you can set this, you mentioned that 6-hour timer, you can set this so that it'll turn on and light up and give you that wonderful ambiance as the sun goes down, which is happening later and later this time of year.
I know it is. Isn't it funny to sort of look outside and notice, like, wait, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light out. But that's the thing, as those evenings do get longer and we want to spend more time outside, it is lovely to have pieces like this that just elevate the experience, add the ambiance. And yeah, I say whether you are somebody who loves birds or you have the Cardinal as kind of a symbol of people who've passed over, it's just, as you say, such a beautiful execution and so well done. You know, it's so well done.
It really is well done. And there's a couple of different ways that you can position this Cardinal in your outdoor space or your indoor space, because it is battery operated. So what I've chosen to do is I've taken one of our Marigold planters, and I've taken some floral foam and put it in the bottom. And then this Cardinal comes with a stake. And the stake goes right underneath here. There's 2 little holes that the stake goes into, just like that. And then I can take this and boop, put it right into the floral foam, and then I can have a spiller coming out. This could be creeping Jenny or some pothos or some sort of beautiful trailing plant that you have. And then you have this wonderful little topiary here, and you can hide the battery box down inside. But this is a great way to position your Cardinal. Or you could have it like how you have it in the studio, where he just kind of sits upright, and maybe you can lean him against your hearth or against like the side of a chair or something, just depending on where you want to put them.
Yeah, I love those ideas, Jennifer. And also, I mean, this is great. You know, we're heading, it is Memorial Weekend. We know we're heading into that time where it's all about Americana. We're going to be having red, white, and blue everywhere. And I feel like this cardinal will fit in so well. Not necessarily traditional,
Oh, yeah.
but a cardinal is so symbolic for so many of us. And this, you know, you are going to be bringing out come holiday season as well. So I feel like you're taking the cardinal and turning it into something year round with this lighting, that you can have this outdoor now, indoor later. And if this is somebody who's not celebrating with you this year, what an amazing way to make them still part of the celebration. Quick reminder, your easy pay to get this home is $9.33. What I love about this for you is you're not going to have to worry about setting up that timer. You set it once and it's going to come on. M93522 is your item number. If you have it in your cart, do check out, because clearance sale price, it's like that double discount. So many different ways that you can display this. And actually, we've got a cute table coming up that you might want to display it on a little bit later. So Jennifer's staying with us for our next item, which, if you are looking